Well, there's a couple that come to mind, and they're similar. One was a repair case, an older fellow who had big round plugs, not by me when I was a resident, but big round plugs, and it just changed. He was not able to function really as a normal member of society. He would never take his hat off in public, and there's some jobs you can't get wearing a hat. So his whole life was limited to jobs you can get wearing a baseball cap, and he was barely willing to take that hat off in front of me. But actually, he had excellent density in the back of the scalp. He had plugs that were able to be selectively removed, and after several procedures and a lot of plug reduction, he looked completely different. And he walked into the office, and he was wearing a suit. He had a good job. It totally changed his life. So it was so nice not only to be able to make his life better, but also undo the work that someone else had so unfortunately done to this fellow. And it was very, very gratifying. He's a different person. And another example is a much younger person, but a similar story. A kid in his early 20s who wouldn't take his baseball cap off, and he was socially a good-looking kid, I thought, but socially very withdrawn. And that type of case I'm much more reluctant to go through, because I think my favorite patient is someone who already has confidence. Hair is only part of your confidence, part of who you are. But after getting to know this kid for a while and putting him on medications, and he had a very appropriate degree of hair loss and ended up having very reasonable expectations, did his work, and again, a total turnaround in this young fellow's outlook on life, and he just became a different person. And we never saw him smile initially, and he's got confidence, and it just altered his life. And so examples like that, there are many examples like that where people they change who they are. When they look in that mirror and they see a different look, a more confident person, they change their hairstyle, they change their clothes, they fix their teeth, they go gangbusters.